Day 20. Waking up at 7:40 in the morning. It is raining out there. I didn't want to do that, but okay. We're jovially hopping down the stairs. Alright, it's really raining out there. Okay, this might not be a good idea. So our plan is to be able to take the bus back into Ekron and try to find a trailer. I missed something that you said. You're definitely a great streamer. Answering people in chat just makes you better. No, I mean, honestly, I think any streamer should, talk to their chat. I know a streamer with, like, on YouTube that has, like, 40,000, close to 50,000 subs on YouTube that is a PZ streamer, and he answers his chat when he goes live as well. If you haven't seen him, it's Zombie Ash Gaming. He does a lot of the 100-day playthroughs. When he goes live, he answers his chat all the time. I think a big part of a channel is conversation with the people who come in, whether it be answering comments or whether it be talking to your chat. Anyways, good luck. I'll go watch some mangas. I don't know, whatever. Bye bye. All right, Obama, you have a great night. You have a great night. Alright, so let's get that bus back out there. We are going to go in the back way because I am not messing around with this. Let's turn that radio on just to be able to see if we get a little bit of rain. If it goes away after a while, I should say. It says some clouds? My ass. I mean, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so that might be the heavy rain. Tomorrow, some clouds. Showers are heavy. Oh my god. It's going to be another day of heavy rain. Activity in sectors... No, that's not air activity, so we don't need to worry about that. Chopper event happened days ago. So I'm not worried about that. This is... The emergency broadcast system is just nice, because you can be like 600 days into a playthrough, and it'll still tell you the weather. And it's at the top of the hour, every hour. Alright, so we're going to turn off up here. And sneak our butts in the back way. And we're going to try to find one of two things. Either a... Well, we're trying to find one of three things. We are trying to find a trailer that we can tow, a trailer that the W900 can tow, which is the semi-truck, or a 998, which is a Hummer. Also, the other thing that we can be looking for is a big backpack. Like a large backpack, a military backpack, an Alice pack, any of those things. We're also looking for a possible army surplus, because that would actually answer maybe one or two of our questions right there. We gotta watch out. I should be getting out and dealing with these zombies, because they're just migrating. We'll just deal with them right here. Alright, let's just bring it this way. I gotta be careful until I can get armor on this bus, though, but I can't armor the bus until I freaking get the Bear Bus magazine, so we're not there yet. Alright, if we remember, this is the area that I shot off a gun. Which was really stupid of me. It came back to bite me in the butt. Alright, what do we got here? Barrel of gun. Interesting. A greens. This is a church over here. I don't care about the church. The banking place, there is a pharmacy. Damn it. Did it again. Oh, we have a burnt down house here. That might, I mean, I don't really care. We've got 9 axes already. We don't need any more. Let's come up here and see if we can't find anything. We might need to turn around because this seems like it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, something tells me this is not going anywhere, so we'll turn here. Let's get our butts on here. Now, I'm kind of thinking what they did is they isolated this area up here to be able to try to protect it from the zombies. But it got lost, because if you go to a certain area, like, if I go down here, we'll avoid all this. But if I go down here, there's a train. Oh, there's a gas station. Oh, there's this gas station. Okay. So there's a train here. That essentially was not only in the way, but it was destroyed. So it's like the gas station was there. Oh, what is this other stuff here? But at the same time, I want to control where I am fighting all of these. So beer and liquor store, don't really care about that. Our character has light drinker, so we get drunk too easily, essentially. Alright, so the other thing that I'm thinking of, I do want to go check out that Fashion Bella. I get that we're going to be taking out a ton of zombies, but there might be a backpack in there, or like a large bag. We need a large bag. Kind of you should be coming this way. Yep, there we are. Hey, dipshit. Alright, let's paint the streets. Memoriam. Got you. Let's just go ahead and come in here real quick. What's this place? Oh, it's the Fashion Bella. Yeah, there. Alright, they stopped coming this way? Yeah, they're just kind of hanging over there now. Alright. Let's take a look at the Fashion Bella. Do I think there's anything in here that we could possibly use? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, didn't think so. It was just a very small chance that there would have been backpacks in here. There's boots. Gloves. Visors, hats. Tote bag. No. Didn't think so. Well, it was worth a shot. Worth a shot of getting out of the rain for a little bit, too. How about you guys? Ooh, this is a garage here. How do we get back there? How do we... Oh, that's a bar. The other one. Interesting. Alright, we get back there, here. We get into there through here. Interesting. Okay, I do not know about that. I'm very much hoping... Okay, it's not alarmed. Whew. This has been emptied out. 100% emptied out. Hey. Rich Foltz? Yeah, I want to get inside there. Only one way that I know how to. Alright. Garden hoe, unfortunately we can't do anything with that. There's another respirator in there. A couple boxes of nails. We'll take those. Always use those. Crap, we can't take those. Alright, just some, respirators and stuffs. I was kind of hoping with this being a garage that maybe we'll find the bear bus mag in there. Could have been nice. Alright, I didn't mean to do that, whatever. There's an apartment up here. Oh. He took himself out. The residence key, which we'll actually take because this is a pretty nice thing here. Empty glass bottles. Wow, it looked like he was eating. Yeah, look at that. Last dinner, like steak and stuff like that. That's kind of freaking sad. A sad letter. So I think eventually they're going to add these in where you can, like, read them. Nothing of interest right now, but it'll be like his goodbye letter, essentially. It's crazy to think about. Good night, man. Bathroom. Nice frickin' place. Seriously. Just really hoping for a big bag, and I don't think we're gonna get one even here. A rubber ducky key ring. You know what? We're doing it. Oh. It has a parking on it. This is really sad. We're gonna grab the Spippo and the teddy bear. This is kind of sad, man. Now I see why your character gets sad now while he's, while they're looking through stuff. I mean, think about it. You were just going through and just, like, checking all this stuff of, like, a past life out. You would get sad. Alright. Well, no large bags, unfortunately. Really nice freaking apartment, though. Just saying. There's a gun case in here, too. What's in the gun case? Double barrel. Alright, get prepared here. We might have, some friends to be able to take care of. I think they're busting out that other door. It's kind of a slightly protected area up there, too. It's kind of nice. They're over here. Really? The door is open except for that one, and you freaking ignored that. Okay. Interesting choice there, buddy. I was gonna say, I heard another one. Alright. Get our butts inside. Get on the driver's side. We're gonna take a look at our back seats here. We need to get some of the stuff off of us. Respirator thread. I'm actually gonna remove the garden fork and the duffel bag right now. And things like the needles. We just have too much room on us. Spippo and the teddy bear can go in there. Oh, it can't. I guess the teddy bear will go in with that. Alright, we have all those spears. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let me go ahead and pause up here. Hey, Gravedigger 456 tote bag. There was a tote bag in there, but tote bags don't... They're just like little, like, grocery carry-ons. They only have us a little bit of space in them. Nothing that we need. Oh, you said that like 9 minutes ago. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. I apologize. Alright, so what do we want to do? I think I'm going to go to the other side of the frickin' city because it seems like nothing over here is really worthwhile going through. At least not that I've seen. That on the other side of the train tracks is a much larger area. Oh, come on, guys. Let me through. Let me through, you a-holes. We'll go through here. I mean, what? We found the college over here. We found the... also not the area where we wanted to go. We found the college over here. We found the fire station over here. We found the... there's the fire station right there. We found the gas station up there. But that wasn't the fire station. That was the freaking, gnome factory. Where they make all the freaking lawn gnomes. It's kind of cool. There's the gas station. College is the blue down here, and then behind that is the fire station. What we're going to do is we're going to go to this next road, and we're going to hang it right. Right of the vehicle, not left to us. This way. South. We're going to go south. There we go. There are some houses down here. Which we have figured out there were some houses down here, but what we're looking for is specifically trailers. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot there. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish there was an Ekron frickin' map, because I feel like we're just kind of getting lost here. Or that it's not as big as I thought it was. Like, I thought Ekron was a lot bigger than this. Okay. We have a farmhouse here. Go check it out. Unfortunately, not a lot of things around here, but... there's a generator in there, but we do not need one of those. We've got way too many of them. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Did that on purpose so we can do this. Alright, we got another rake. That's another spear. Alright. Nice overalls. We need the sacks. We do not need the wheat sheaf. We're not taking all the other stuff just yet. Alright. Oh, what do we have back here? I did not see that. I'm more interested in that than the house. Holy shit, I did not see that. Oh my god. I'm glad I just didn't walk up. If I would have just walked up there, I would have been dead. Lesson learned. Only park the frickin' bus on the other side where I can see the door to be able to get in. What do we got here? That's a barn. Not too worried about that. Okay. We got some other things up here. Also, I do not want to get stuck here, so... Very big property. Let's do this. I kind of think I know what these are. These are going to be rotten food. Wait, what? No. Alright, those are, but are these considered good still? No frickin' way, right? Oh, it's just the boxes. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, that would have been frickin' crazy. That would have been really frickin' crazy. What mod is it that shows health? Give me 1 second here. I keep on forgetting the name of it, so... First, look through my subscribe items real quick. So the one that causes the or the character to talk is conditional speech. I know that one. Which is the one that does the... Problem is, I'm freaking subscribed to so many freaking, I'm subscribed to so many other freaking things that I don't even use anymore. There's still a ton of B41 stuff on here that I don't use anymore. Oh, man. Alright, I know what to be able to look up. Hold on a second. I know what to be able to look up here. Make it a little bit easier. Let's go to workshop items. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. It's not what I wanted to do. Project Zomboid. There we are. Here. It's called displays. Displays. Oh no, that's different. It's not that one that I use. Huh. There are a couple of different ones out there. Usually it's like underneath health or display zombie health or... But that is not the one I'm using. Alright, you know, this is an easy way to be able to do this. Hold on a second. I need to do this anyways to be able to kind of see what I'm doing anyways. So we're going to give this 1 second. I'm going to back out of this. We'll go to the regular menu. And we'll take a look at it. Because that has me questioning it as well, because I'm just kind of like, oh crap, what is it again? Like, as I keep on forgetting that one because I get questions on that, and I get questions on the freaking the conditional speech mod all the time. So, what one do we have here? It's combat text. It's combat text. It's combat text. Yep. It is combat text. And this doesn't hurt to do anyways, because restarting the game, just, if there's any memory leaks, it just resets them anyway, so not a bad thing. Alright, we're going to get back to recording here. Alright, so this place is useless. Yay. Pretty sure a lot of these are going to be that way. Yeah, because it's all barns out here. Alright, so we're just going to keep on traveling down the road until we find something. As I said, our big search today is we need to find a damn trailer, man. We need to find a damn trailer. Like, I don't even really have any cares about the house here. We have food, if we need it. We do need it. But we have food on us. We can have, you know what? We're hungry. Let's eat some marmalade. We are traveling very far south, so, well, southeast. Are we going to Irvington, is it? I just saw a building, quite a big building in the background here. Oh. Just a... It's only a freaking farmhouse. And we're looking for specific things. We're looking for a 998, which we won't be able to bring back from here. We are looking for a trailer, which I would love to be able to bring out back from here. We are looking for a W900 trailer, or we're looking for a zombie with a larger backpack than a freaking golf bag. That's not the trailer we're looking for, by the way. Not the trailer we're looking for, unfortunately. That is just a chicken trailer. We are not looking for that. At least not right now. Now, I could have gone up to Riverside and probably be able to figure out something up there. But I'm going to areas that I do not know more than anything. Oh, shit. Oh, God. We were zooming. I'm really lucky that was just a little tap there. Alright, we got a train tracks here again. Interesting. There's a pile of zombies there. Alright, I'm curious. Do those piles of zombies mean like it's some type of event that we should know? Like there's something on them, or maybe the dead body has something on it? Or is it just a randomized thing there? No, it's just a randomized thing. Okay. Well, now I know. No one's half the battle, man. Oh, I was like, why are we not going? Because I'm not in the frickin' driver's seat. Because when you get in the bus, you don't automatically go to the driver's seat. Unless you try to get in from this way and then you walk around and do it, which can be dangerous at times. Bus can actually be a little dangerous because of that. I really don't care about the side roads anymore. Like, I just want to see if we can't find something here. I really do. Oh, what is this? Tish, thank you for that follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. What do we have here? This is somewhere where we could find a freaking... a trailer at. Okay. Oh my god, what is this? I have a feeling we're going to be battling, though. There's a big old battle here. Oh, that's a freaking train station, isn't it? There's another W900, or a freaking bear bus. There's a 998 that's burnt out. Alright, this is promising. This is promising. I have no idea what the hell is back here, but it's promising. Possibilities. Or not. Or not. I'm not even seeing, like, zombies with big backpacks on them. We have been stuck for frickin' way too long with the golf bag men. Alright, we're gonna keep on going. There's a lot of zombies around this area, so it makes me think that there is something to this. Because remember that the way that the new spawning mechanics work is that the places that have the most zombies are generally the places where you have the better loot. Alright, we are getting in, I think we're getting into Irvington, guys. I think we are getting into Irvington. This is an area I'm not familiar with, and I know Irvington is kind of this direction. Maybe not. It's still too many farms out here, like... I don't know. This is a road I haven't seen. Bring it over here. Change up for a second. Oh my god, what the... Man? The hell was that? Big old freaking pile of them there. Alright, we're gonna stop here for a second. We're to see how far I think we traveled quite a bit. Oh my god, warp. Alright, so there we are. The Ekron is over there. I mean, we're not actually incredibly far away from where we started at, are we? Because this is where we're staying. This is Echo Creek. We might have traveled all over the damn place, but not really. Ooh, what is this place? It's nothing. Okay. Alright. The radio's gonna drive me nuts if it keeps on doing that. I wish there was, like, Survivor radio where you could, like, listen to other things. Unfortunately, a lot of the modded radio you have to really, really be careful for because they unfortunately play copyrighted songs. Which is a killer for all content creators. Dear Lord, where are we going? Where is we going? I kind of figure I should have just kept on going south that other way. Ooh. Alright, you know what? You zombies actually have me slightly interested. What is over here? Not a damn thing. As I said, there's very few things I'm interested in right this second. Like, I simply want to get certain things and then go back on my merry way and build and stuff like that and set up the base. But right now, it's all about either a 998, a trailer for the W900, a trailer that I can pull behind this, or a bigger backpack. Those things are the only things I'm looking for right now. And we are out in the middle of flipping nowhere right now. I have a feeling I just made a mistake by not continuing to go south. I think that south would have brought me to Irvington. Then again, we are... Whoa. That's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. It's a little radio station. Or a radio tower. And yeah, I'm not going to stop and kill every single little zombie. But, alright, what do we got here? We have gotten into a town. This is actually legitimately a town. What do we got here? I do not recognize this at all. At all. What is this place? It's tiny. Especially for being that many zombies in there, it is tiny. Alright. Let me go out on this road. Okay. No. That's a lot of zombies in that freaking sheep pen. I just saw the sheeps and went, aw. I love the fact that there's animals being added to this game, really. Alright, here we go. TD going south. We're not going to go back north. Not going to lie, there's part of me that goes, okay, if I keep on going southeast, I might run into Rosewood. Which might not be the worst idea right now. Oh, what do we got? This is McCoy logging. It's not McCoy logging, it's a McCoy logging. we're gonna leave this here for a second. Because this might have something here. Plus, I just really feel like spiking some zombies. Oh, it's not McCoy logging. It's a freaking house being built. Damn it! I fell for that one. I fell for that one. Hook, line, and sinker, man. It's a house being built. Garage there. The house. See, a lot of these country houses just kind of fool you into being like, oh, well, there's a little house out here, but nothing else. Like the one we're at, I'm not complaining about that because this has got everything you need there. But these ones are kind of trash, not gonna lie. They're way too isolated. And unfortunately, they're way too isolated to have anything in them worthwhile, oddly. Oh my god! Bad thing is I think I actually see a bigger backpack in there. Alright, if we need to. I do. Right there. This guy right there. The hiking bag is better than what I have. Problem is, it's full. Bad as it sounds, I don't need those books. Don't need that book. I do need Longblade 1, I think. Alright, let me just take a look around real quick. Alright. Yep, that's what I thought, you dick! Screw you! Alright, so the golf bag was 18 and 65. This hiking backpack is 20 and 75. It's quite a big improvement. It's a slight improvement, but it's quite a big improvement. Ooh, dear Lord, man. Thought I saw one of these zombies with something like peeled into them, like an axe or something like that. Fork. Fork. Alright, well, we got a slightly bigger backpack. Slightly bigger backpack from a little horde. Bye, dear. It's not what I wanted. Oh, this is a larger road. How far down are we? Okay. I think we might be going to Rosewood. Which is slightly less than ideal at 8 p.m. But I think we might be headed to Rosewood. Maybe. Let's turn on these headlights. There's another group of zombies over there munching on a manwich. I don't know where we're going. I think it's kind of towards Rosewood, but... Oh, no. Alright, we're going to take this way. It looks like it continues back south again. There's a lake here. Or a pond, I guess. Alright. Big old frickin' farm. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to come out on that main road. Lots of zombies at that house, holy crap. There's the train tracks. Yeah, I have zero clue where we are here. And we didn't find a map for Rosewood, otherwise I probably would have headed there a while back. We haven't found any maps for anything other than frickin' West Point, which is crazy to think about. Wait, what? A farm store? My game just crashed. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, my God. It just lagged like crazy. Alright, there's a farm store here. It's all farm trailers, that's the problem. Oh, never mind, it's not a farm store. This is a cattle farm. This is a 100% cattle farm. Okay, we do not want to mess with that. We are not interested in that. That was a big road. Not gonna lie. This comes off to me as the road to Rosewood. Maybe. We're gonna take this east for a bit. Pretty sure we'll get another chance to be able to turn off if we need to. I realized there was tons of trailers and stuff like that, but if it was a cattle farm, it was all going to be like cattle trailers and Whether it be for the W900 or for being able to take around. Come on, guys. Don't run out in front of me. I don't want to hit you any more than you want to get hit. It would just be a waste of them right now. See, what's crazy about this entire thing is how lost you can get in this map because of how massive it is. You can just get lost for... Dude, come on. You can get lost for freaking days in areas that you just don't know where you are. Like, am I going to Rosewood? I don't know. If I don't have the map, I have no freaking clue, man. Speaking of which, have I checked out any of this? Guess I don't have any of that on me. Do I have an annotated map on me or something? Maybe give me an idea. I don't think I do. Yeah, I mean, if I could get to Rosewood, I could find a trailer to be able to pull behind this. Ooh, shoot. I'd probably stay in Rosewood for a little bit, just, you know, going crazy on the zombies to be able to fill up that trailer. Would I need anything from there? No. We've already been to a fire station. It would be kind of fun to be able to decimate the population of that area. I have no flipping clue where I am. Absolutely no clue where I am. I think if I would have continued going south from there, it would have been to Rosewood. I'm not going to lie. I think if I would have gone south way west, it would have been to Irvington. If I would have gone south there, it would have been to Rosewood. Now I have a feeling I'm headed towards Maldura. Which might not be a bad idea, because the Maldura Warehouse District would probably be one of the best places to find trailers. And as much as I like this thing, I will drop it in a hot instant if we can find a freaking sleeper with a freaking with a cargo trailer behind it. I'm talking about a semi or 998. Oh shit. Oh, I just took out a ton of them. You know what? Screw it. I just want to look at this pile to be able to see if there's an even better backpack. Because usually these piles here do signify something special in them. Like a large backpack or an item that you do need. And that thing just did a lot of damage to my freaking vehicle, so... Doesn't seem like it. There was like a survivor zombie here that was carrying... Yeah, right there. That was carrying some other stuff, but... Nope. take a look real quick. Our hood's at 5%. Engine's at 90 though. Alright, so we might need to drop this thing off. This keeps up. Why they keep on piling frickin' gigantic piles of zombies in front of my car, I don't know. They're meanies. Not allowed. We are following the train tracks, which is interesting. That leads me to believe we might be going to Mulderum. Because we are headed very west. Or very east. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and guess we're headed to Mulderum because there's West Point up there. And if that's the case, we need to find somewhere to sleep. Although, as I said, I would be okay with coming up on the Mulderum Warehouse District. Because I think it would be a good spot. Which I think is what we're about to do here. Maybe not about to, but pretty soon. Possibly. Might we have found a place that might offer us some sanctuary for the night? Ah, damn it. No. At least I don't think so. We'll go around it. Didn't mean that. Answer is no. Might be a long night, guys. Might be a long freaking night. I mean, here's the thing. I can stay up. It's time to eat some tea bags, I guess. It's not a farm area, that's a road. I thought maybe that was a driveway. That's not a driveway, that's a road. I don't want to go up on any other roads. We've been focusing on this one, and I want to stay focused on this one. Okay, I think this is the Mulderum Warehouse District. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Where the f are we? I am so damn lost. I am actually ridiculously lost. What did I say about not going on side roads? Do I never stop not taking my own advice? Just stay on the main road here and traverse it. It's a road with a line in the middle of it, which means it's like a secondary road, but more of a main road than some of the other stuff we've been going down. Which means it's gonna go somewhere. As I said, I have a feeling it's going directly to Moldera, but it is gonna go somewhere. I mean, I've got enough spears on me to be able to take on half a Moldera, so I'm not too worried there, but... Where the fuck are we? Wait, Sulphaven Street. Wait a second. No, we're not in Irvington. That railroad is coming from Irvington, is what it's saying. We're on Kentucky 79. Okay. Like, wait a frickin' second. That doesn't make any damn sense. We are way too far east for Irvington. I'm so freaking lost. Alright, you know what? We are going to pull over at the next possible place. Wait, that's a road again. There's no mailbox. Next possible place to be able to stay at, meaning we need a mailbox to be able to see the location. God, we are literally out in the middle of nowhere. Where in the fuck is this place? I have literally never seen a gas station out here before. I don't even know where this is. Yeah, this isn't smart. There's too many zombies out here. Like, yes, I'll go to sleep in some places, but there's way too many zombies out here. I've never seen that gas station before in my life. We might be up all night. We might be up all night. Unless I feel safe enough to... Do I dare take the risk of going to sleep like right here? Rabbits, move, please. I would want it to be a little bit more open area. It's like, oh, I'm gonna follow, not with that many zombies there. Not at night. Not without the ability to be able to see through a frickin' flashlight. Dude, we are going so far east. This is actually... We gotta be getting to frickin'... Maldera Warehouse District. See, these treks are literally some of the stupidest things I ever do. But they've paid off at times. They have paid off at times, I will give them that. Sometimes you find gems or like diamonds in the rough by just doing stupid crap like this. Alright. We're going to stay here for a second. Maybe there's no one here. We're going to keep the engine on just in case we need to go. But we are out in the middle of nowhere. This might not be a bad place to stay. I'm taking an incredible risk here. But I'm thinking, worst comes to worst, it might be like one zombie that'll wake me up. So let's play it safe. We're going to go to sleep here, wake up in the morning, and continue traveling. Because this is very suspect. I kind of want to turn the engine off because we've got... We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Alright, we're going to get some sleep. We will see you guys again in the morning. You, your friends, your family, and loved ones. Please stay safe out there. Be interesting. Hopefully, we come out alive in the morning. Have a good night.